What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,500 episodes. Wow, I never thought that those words would ever escape my lips. But yes, and that's all thanks to you guys. So thank you for all the shares, all the cares. Makes a huge difference. Hey, thanks to the haters. You guys listening into it makes a difference. I appreciate you. Over 500,000 streams worldwide and growing. Thank you so very much. And because you guys love on me so much, and yes, we're still living a bit of a pandemic life. You know, we're still dealing with things that are happening due to COVID-19 and everything else going on in the world. I get to talk to amazing, fantabulous CEOs and founders of companies, such as today's Dinos from Paleonola. Hey, Dinos.
Hey, Ash.
How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty awesome. So, Dinos, what part of the country are you at right now?
We are based right outside of Providence, Rhode Island, in Pawtucket.
Okay. Cool. All right, Dinos, so tell us about the origin story. How did things really begin?
Well, really, the origin story began during the time I was playing professional hockey. I was on the road quite a bit. The travel schedule was kind of brutal. And back in 2008, 2009, that time frame, there was a health movement, but there really wasn't anything driving that in terms of quality and taste. It was more like, if you wanted to eat healthy, we're sorry about how it tastes, but this is what's good for you. So at that moment, I had been training year over year, just kind of dialing in my diet along the way, and then changing lifestyle led me to try going grain-free. And then when I looked on the market, there really wasn't anything available. So at that time, we were kind of just making this as a snack. It wasn't anything that we were thinking about selling. And after I decided to retire from hockey, we kind of had a lot of people asking for more of this, what at the time was the original, so more of this snack. And that's kind of how we started. We launched initially in 2010 at a local farmer's market here in Rhode Island, and then we kind of grew the brand organically from there.
Wow. So why the name, Paleonola?
So Paleonola is a reference to the Paleolithic era where food was natural in its origin state. This modern day post-agricultural revolution caused a lot of issues for people in terms of making food cheaper, more cost-effective on the manufacturing side, but at the detriment to the consumer. So we wanted to really go back to some of the origin roots for what food was really like.
Gotcha. What would you say has been your proudest moment with the brand?
To date, the proudest moment we've really had was just having the ability to grow the brand and offer people jobs, growth, platforms so that they can come in. We're a manufacturer, so sometimes we handle a lot of entry-level, new to the workforce people, so we give them an opportunity to grow, to learn things a little bit outside of their scope.
Right.
And, they work hard every single day, so we're really proud of the effort they put in. And then, on the business side of things, growing our partnership with Whole Foods Market over the last 8 years has been just a really pleasant experience.
Absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about some of the current offerings. What are some of the things that people can check out at their local Whole Foods or maybe even your website?
Yeah, definitely. Our original was what started it all, and our original and our maple pancake are two of our most popular flavors, with there being a nice, satiating, dense nut and seed mix behind that.
Right.
The other two flavors in the lineup that are fan favorites are cinnamon blueberry and our pina colada flavor. In addition to that, we have an apple pie and a pumpkin pie flavor. And then for the chocolate lovers, we have a grain-free, dairy-free chocolate fix. So we have 7 flavors now of the granola. We also launched a protein bar earlier this year that has 3 flavors. So those are almond butter and jelly, chocolate chip, and dark chocolate sea salt.
Gotcha. What's on the horizon for you guys next? What's the next big thing that you guys are working on?
The next thing that we're working on is more geared toward increased distribution outside of the U.S. So we want to continue to grow internationally. We want to be able to expand on our protein bar line that we just launched, because we have a few things in the works that are almost ready for market, but we're really excited about those things and the flavor profiles of the new items coming out.
Gotcha. Last but certainly not least, what advice could you offer to any person out there that wants to start a very non-traditional company?
Well, the first thing would be just start. You can't do anything unless you take that leap. And I think a lot of people now wrestle with this all or nothing mentality when it comes to starting a business and starting something in the non-traditional vein. Especially now, everybody's kind of looking for answers and looking for guidance and direction. And the one thing I would say is just start and figure out things along the way. And you don't have to jump fully in if you have a current job or career that you're working on that maybe you want to start a side passion or hobby with. Explore during your off hours and really maximize that time away to take that leap of faith and just start.
Sounds like a plan. Dinos, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Let everyone know the best way to get in contact with you guys and, of course, to check you out on social media.
Yeah, definitely. You can check out our website. It's www.paleonola.com. On social, it's at Paleonola. If you want to just shoot us a note and email us, you can email us at info@Paleonola. And, we talk to a lot of consumers every day, so we're happy to engage in a conversation and just chat whenever.
Awesome sauce. Well, Dinos, much more success to you and your team into 2021. It's going to be a way better year for all of us. We're claiming it, putting it out in the universe.
Definitely.
We definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all the downloads, the shares, the cares. Makes a huge difference. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face. You tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.